Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. So this is for the sign of Virgo for the month of December. It is a general reading, and that means it may not, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Just before we begin, just a reminder to everyone that the channel you're watching this video on should say Enchanted Tarot. If it does not, then this video should not be on that channel. Thank you. So let's begin. Okay. I feel like you are watching someone, or they are watching you. Instinctively, because we do have the wolf here and he relies on his instinct, you might sense or feel some type of threat or danger. Or they do with the wolf. You could be trying to master or overcome something. You're watching someone, or they're watching you, for sure. Maybe maybe you feel or you're worried about your approach to this person, or even their response to you. I mean, this could be what's going on here, and maybe you're restraining, holding back, watching. Okay, so this is someone you know. All the cards speak to somebody from the past. We have the milk, the ghost. What else do I have? History. So this is definitely someone from your past. So the milk, let's begin there because it is the central issue. It is nostalgia. Okay, it is feeling emotionally abandoned, dejected, emotional disappointment, sorrow over something that happened in the past here. I feel like, because the Magician is reversed on that card, and this card came out in a challenging position, which is a decision. So there's a decision that you need to make about a past situation. Okay, or with regards to a past situation. And with the Magician in the reverse, you are feeling a lack of confidence here. Maybe you feel like you do not have everything you need to be able to make this decision or make something happen. And that's why you're in this mode here of restraint, holding back, watching, thinking, planning perhaps. So at the root we have the ghost of the past. So it's a lot of memories, remembering, maybe haunted by this situation. It doesn't leave you, you know. You feel like with this card you can feel like it's not over. There's unfinished business. It's like you're trying to come up with a new plan. Now this king here, he does not like drama. He would try to avoid drama at all costs. And maybe this is what you feel could happen. So you may want to really think this out, plan it, think it through, how you're going to approach this person, because clearly you're trying to come up with a new plan. Right now you're lacking confidence in what you have to work with. There's a lot of anxiety here with the noose. The noose, again, you see, it's that sense of feeling perhaps that what you desire may feel threatened, you know, like maybe it won't work, maybe it won't happen, maybe their response won't be good, you know. It's like a feeling of being stuck, feeling not good enough, having low self-worth and lack of confidence with regards to taking a risk, with regards to trying to get this new beginning here. It feels like you're in this energy here of the Ten of Swords, and you see it's very dark. And there's no sunrise on this card. So you may be feeling stuck, bouts of depression, a lot of sadness and disappointment, and feeling like you just don't know how to get out of that energy. So how you think, how you plan plays a part in this. It could be a belief system also, because you have the intellect here. And that's, you know, it's the delights of the mind, the plagues of the mind, fantasy, illusions, how we think, plan, solve problems. And it represents or speaks to the ability to be able to reason something out, to understand it, to know the difference between what is true and what is false, what is fantasy or illusion, and what is reality. And this is with regards to this commitment. So let me see, we have you looking at the Ten of Wisdom. You could have had you could have been married to this person in the past, or a marriage-like relationship. Or it is something that you fantasize about, that you want to have with this person. It's like with this Fool, okay, he only looks at the rose. He doesn't look at anything else. So he's not paying attention to any obstacles, of which there are many here that surround him. He is only interested in the smell of that rose and plucking that rose and just having a good time, you know. And it could be that you may not or should not focus so much on just the rose, but perhaps the bigger picture. There's, when you look at that bigger picture, I feel there's hesitation of commitment or of recommitting. So you are anxious, and you are afraid of news, either of reaching out to this person in the future, or of the response you might receive in the future. And I feel that in the next 3 months, I feel that this could come into play. But I'll talk about that. What we have here is something that feels very fragile. And there are trust issues with that Nine of Rods here. This is maybe somebody trying to sell the other person a story, and the other person is buying it, but they should not, perhaps. Yeah. It's actually a warning card not to believe everything you hear. Okay? Good or bad. Now, here we have the book. And, of course, the book is closed. So, this is information you don't have. This is looking deeper. It is not judging a book by its cover. It is, you may think you have certain or specific information, but you're lacking that information. And that takes me back to that. They're making me go back to this nine of wands, not believing, or you should not believe. I mean, good or bad, everything you hear. Questioning things, looking deeper. You see, you want to be able to recreate or restore the order, or to transform this, but you are missing information. Okay, that's what these cards are saying. You have a history with this person. We have the history card here. It could be, again, this can go back to, or speaking of, the belief system, especially with the Hierophant sitting right here below it. This could be, it can be family history, your history or their history, that maybe needs a deeper look. You know, beliefs that that you carry from childhood, generational beliefs with the Hierophant. Thinking back over the past, wanting another chance. This person is very important to you, and it is very challenging, and is requiring a lot of strength. This is something that requires courage. I feel like you want to reach out to somebody, and you feel defeated here with this Hangman. Maybe not quite knowing how to do it, you know, how to approach this person the right way, or say the right things, you know, or to explain something, you or them. You see, this page here is somebody who wants to talk, wants to clear things up or make things clear. This page brings a message. Now, this is either you or it is the other person. Then we have next to it that Ace of Wands. So this is an energy that is fleeting. Okay? It's a new opportunity to speak to somebody. And if you don't grab that opportunity and breathe life into the flame, it can disappear. It feels risky, but that could be because of history or a belief. But you won't know until you actually step through, until you actually take it in your hands. This has to do with someone from your past. Someone from the past returns. This is either you returning to someone from your past or someone returning to you. So there will be a window of opportunity to say what you want to say. It's going to take courage for sure. Or this is the other person coming in to tell you something. And again, for them, it would take courage. So it depends who is who in this energy. But most definitely, an opportunity is about to present itself. And you are not going to know where this opportunity is going to take you until you actually take it in hand, is what these cards are saying. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.